What's going on, guys? It's TCNat. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. And today we have a pretty special unboxing here because we have the first plush from the Super Mario Bros. Cine Wonder set. And of course that is Elephant Mario, so I can't wait to get right into this, so why not? Let's not waste any time. This is probably my first plush that I'm getting from release. Like my first plush that I was actually there on release and like pre-ordered before it came out, if that makes sense. Alright. Here we go. Woohoo! There he is. I want to waste no time and just get right into him. Alrighty. And there he is. That is the Cine Wonder set, Elephant Mario. So right off the bat, you can already tell that the plush is super high quality. It looks super accurate to the in-game version and certainly has some unique features about it. So starting with one of them is the fact that this is pretty much the first new tush tag design since probably like the entirety of Cine's plushies. Like there has not been a black tag like this ever. They've all, here's the All-Star Mario, like they've all pretty much looked like this, or at least this is what the US one has always looked like. Long white tag or just a shorter one that has less details on it. But a black tag like this with the logo, like this is something completely new. And this is what the card tag looks like. So here's the front. And on the back, as you can see, it says SMW for Super Mario Wonder 01, and who knows if there will even be another one in the set, but this is obviously the first one. Now, getting into the actual plush here, there are definitely some interesting things I want to go over. One thing I immediately noticed is this printing on the trunk, which is not common on a lot of Mario plushies. In fact, I can't even think of another plush that has printing like this. I know this is something that the bootleg was missing, so that definitely gives this plush the edge compared to that one. The overall, I didn't even mean to say that. They just look like a bigger version of the normal Mario. That's what the entire body pretty much looks like, just oversized, with obviously gray arms because he's an elephant. And we'll take a look at the feet here. He has all of his 3 individual toes. I guess mine's puffed out there. On the bottom, it's got like the pink print or paw, whatever you want to call it. I'm not really sure. And if we turn to the back here, we can see that he has his tail, and I like that it's not just a little piece of felt or fabric hanging off. It actually is like kind of 3D, and this nice fluffy piece on the end really makes it stand out. The gloves and like the overalls pretty much for the most part look the same as like a normal Mario. They're just, bigger. Maybe not the gloves, but the body is obviously bigger. And again, the trunk has really nice shape. Here's what the bottom of it looks like. It has little embroidered pieces for like the nose holes and, the pink around it. And here's the mustache. Mustache looks super nicely shaped. Some of them tend to, maybe not this one, but some of them tend to not have a lot of shape, but this one certainly does. And just taking a look at the head in general here, it has a nice elephant head shape, I guess. It just looks accurate to the game, so that's good to know. The eyes are nicely embroidered as always, same with the eyebrows. And here are the ears. They seem to have like this sewing pattern to make them like curl in a little bit. I really like that little attention to detail. And then the hat here, of course, pretty much just looks like a normal. It's a little bit smaller, of course, to make the plush itself appear bigger, even though it's not. So as you can see, there's like a size comparison there. And here, I'll do an actual like height comparison. So for the most part, you can tell that he is obviously a little bit bigger. He's supposed to be. That's the idea. And, the hat has the nice embroidered logo, the M as always. And, here's the back of the hat in case you're curious. Here, I'll do a 360 spin just so you guys can get a full all the way around view of him. Very nice. Overall, I'd say I'm liking this plush a lot more than I thought I was going to like it. I think it's the fact that it's like the first unique design we've gotten in like a couple of years. Like, I can't even think about what the last one we got was. I think the last things we got were like the all-star power-ups for like new designs, and those aren't anything crazy. Those aren't new characters. So seeing a new character and a new plush, it's very refreshing to see. And I really hope they end up adding more to the Wonder set, because there's so many more cooler things, like even like the other power-ups, like the bubble flower and the drill mushrooms, which I definitely prefer to see those over some of the elephant characters, if I'm being completely honest. And some of like the unique enemies from that game, or like Prince Florian, or like the talking flower, like important characters to that game. I would really love if they added that to the set, but only time will tell, because Cine is pretty behind and Wonder is starting to become a thing of the past pretty quick. And but at least the bootleggers are keeping up and giving us all the good stuff, so that's really cool. Oh, and I don't think I mentioned this, but I actually got this off the website Mecha Japan. I'm sure a lot of you have heard of it. It's a pretty good website. In fact, it's the only website as of right now that I even trust buying this guy off of, because it's just official import site. It's very trustworthy. I've bought from it many times, so definitely go there to get this guy. I'm pretty sure he is back on pre-order because, you know, he was such a high demand. You know, he's been announced for a while now, so you might have to wait a little bit before getting him, but I definitely recommend getting him off there. You know, with shipping and everything, it costs about like $33, but for an import, not bad. But yeah, overall, super excited to have this plush. I'm really happy for, you know, TCNat going forward, what they might do, you know. Only time will tell, you know, the new console might be released soon, so we'll have to see what happens, and, you know, maybe get more Wonder stuff, like I said, you know, that'd be really cool. But I'm probably going to wrap the review up here, guys. So, you know, thank you guys for watching. You know, of course, many of them are coming soon. You know, got a lot of other cool stuff to show you guys, so that'll be fun. But, you know, I hope you guys all have a good day, and I'll see you later. Bye.